21-year-old Kenneth Thompson was involved in a robbery gone bad. See, he and another person tried to rob a Citgo gas station, and when they tried, they ended up shooting the worker. It only took 10 days for the police to track down Kenneth Thompson. This is his interrogation.
As I explained to you on the way here, there's an investigation.
Yeah.
Your name came up. We talked to you about it. Okay. He's like in charge of most everything. Okay.
So he's the boss.
Do I have to call him the boss?
No.
All right. So basically, he knows most of the information that needs to be talked about. Okay. He briefed me. I was able to review some things, and since we were able to talk a little bit, you know me. I talk to a stranger, right?
Yeah, you cool people.
All right. So I figured we might as well sit here and talk together and try to square things away. Okay.
At this time, Thomas has already spoken to Milwaukee officials about other robberies committed in their jurisdiction. Detectives have been waiting to question him about his part in the Citgo shooting.
Every place does business differently. Okay, Milwaukee.
I could tell.
Milwaukee does their things their way.
Yeah.
Waukesha does their thing our way. Okay, it's all a little different. Okay, but in the end, what our job is to find out a few things. Okay, number one is the truth about what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and number two, and I think personally, most important is why things happen. Okay, and there's a lot of misconception out there amongst a lot of people.
What's that mean?
Misunderstanding. People don't understand how things work sometimes, and whether it's something on TV or on the news, sometimes they don't really tell it like it is. Okay, but basically, what we do out here in Waukesha is when we investigate stuff, we actually don't take sides. Okay, we talk with everybody, and we listen to what everybody has to say. Okay, we don't make any decisions beforehand. All right, it's important that we don't take sides because we don't want people on one side to say one thing and distort it or make it look bigger or worse than it really is. Okay, and we don't want the other side to try and see if they can get away with something. Okay, our job is to find out the truth about what happened. And it's important to hear everybody's side, because if we don't hear everybody's side, then what are we left doing? You don't think that's water? Or would you rather be vodka?
I'm just, very cautious about my life.
Okay, no, that's fine. I understand.
I was taught like that, raised like that.
Okay. No, that was sealed. You saw that was sealed.
Yeah, I know it could be sealed and still, things happen to it. I know, trust me. I watch a lot of CSI and
Okay.
48 and all that good stuff. So I know.
What do you like about those shows?
I don't like the shows at all.
Why do you watch them then?
To see how you guys work.
Okay. But you know that's TV.
Yeah.
Like CSI.
That's real. That is real, though.
CSI, you know how fast they solve a crime in CSI?
How fast?
In 60 minutes. That's how long the show is.
Yeah, that's real.
We don't solve a show in 60 minutes.
I know, but some of you guys solve things like this.
In some cases, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, in other cases, it's important to be thorough. Don't you think that's right?
Yeah,
So, do these guys have a gun?
Yeah, they got lots of guns.
They got lots of guns? What kind of guns these guys got?
Got a few handguns.
Okay, when did you see these
What
guys?
kind of gun was
Handguns.
this?
It was a handgun.
Well, I know it was a handgun.
It was a black one.
A black, like what type of handgun?
It was a 9.
A 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got like that.
Do they? When's the last time you seen them?
When last time I seen them?
Yeah.
The guys?
Yeah.
I just told you the night that everything happened,
Oh.
Right before they came and got us.
Oh, they had the gun that night?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Which one had it?
The short one.
Short one?
Guy, yeah.
Okay.
But,
What kind of gun did he have?
sounded like the one you was all black. It was all black. The one sounded like the one you said. Just probably was his handgun.
Probably was his.
Yeah.
You see where he get it from?
Did I see where he get it from?
Yeah.
They go down to the city and get all the guns and come back here.
Okay. What other guns? You said they had lots of guns.
One had it was a revolver.
Okay. Who, the short one or the tall one? When did you see him with that?
The night they was there, they had all them guns. They had like 3 guns on.
Okay. Who had the tall one had a revolver?
2 revolvers.
Okay. What color were they?
Silver. They asked for some bullets. My mama gun is registered.
Oh, your mom has a gun.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
registered. She has a 9mm.
Okay. All right.
I had got some bullets out of my mom's bag, and I had gave to those guys.
Okay. What kind of bullets, you know?
They were 9 bullets.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. What color were they?
What color were the bullets?
Yeah, do you remember? Sometimes they come in different colors, like brass casing or silver casing.
They were silver. Not silver. They're like brownish.
Brownish? Okay.
Yeah.
How many bullets did you give them?
Like 9. No, actually, I gave them 4 because the other ones I put up on my cabinet.
Where was your cabinet?
When the police came in, they saw them. They saw the bullets.
The cabinet in the living room or the bedroom?
In my room.
In your room, okay.
Yeah.
Part of the evidence that they found
Yeah.
was that gun, those bullets,
Yeah.
some clothes, okay? They also found other items in there, like a mask, a green mask,
Yeah.
okay? Where'd that green mask come from?
I couldn't tell you. I swear to God, I couldn't tell you where the green mask came from. Like I said, man, them guys, man, they came back there that night, man. They was rowdy up, man.
Mm-hmm.
They was really, you know what I mean? Like you could tell, like, when somebody done did something or something, you know? I knew they did something. I just don't know what they did, though.
Well, now that we've been talking, what do you think they did out here in Waukesha?
Man, they did a mask, a gun, man, they robbed somebody, man. They robbed somebody, probably came back and threw the evidence off on us, man.
Okay. That's what you think happened?
Yeah, because if they not caught, if they didn't get, caught, where they gone.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? They gone.
Right, right.
So they out in the box still having fun while somebody else going down for the they did.
Not only do we talk to people, though, we get evidence, we look at evidence, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And even though you watch CSI and that first 48 stuff, you know, that's Hollywood and that's, you know, sort of like how it happens.
Yeah.
Okay. But in real life it happens a little different. Okay. In real life it's a little more scientific and a little more specific. They don't put all that dramatic stuff in there.
Right.
They got to put the dramatic stuff in there for TV, right?
Yeah.
Keep you interested in watching it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. And obviously we don't solve things in 60 minutes.
All right.
Okay,
All right.
it takes us some time, but there's a reason why it takes us some time. Because we want to get things right.
All right.
Exactly. The things that we do, things like they do, is we do the fingerprint stuff and the DNA stuff and all that stuff.
Yeah, but
right?
now I want to ask you some questions.
Sure, of course.
How's this? You still haven't told me how's this leading back to me.
Well, the evidence from the robberies at your house.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still, what would make, you know what I mean? Somebody would have to call in and be like, okay, these guys, they just did this and they did their location.
The evidence from the robbery was found in your home.
Yeah, I know. I know. You
Right. So when Milwaukee Police Department calls us and say, hey, remember that robbery you guys had? I go, yeah. He says, the clothing, the gun, the mask, and other items of evidence that was taken in the robbery is found at this house.
Right.
I says, okay. So we talk with everybody in the house. Okay? We've talked to everybody in the house.
All right.
Okay?
So what everybody been saying?
We talk to your brothers, your sisters.
Yeah.
Okay? We can't talk to everybody at once, right?
Right.
Okay? At some point in time, it's your turn to talk.
Right.
So that's what we're doing here now,
Awesome.
okay? But in the same time, we're processing other evidence, okay? We're processing everything that was found, okay? And we're trying to see, okay, how does this all match up? Where does this evidence take us, okay? We look at the surveillance video, and we see how things all match up, okay?
Right.
It's like a big jigsaw puzzle,
Right.
okay? And when you start putting the puzzle together, you don't know exactly, but as you get more pieces, you get a very clear picture that fits in, okay?
Right.
And what's fitting in
Is the evidence at our crib.
is the evidence at your crib,
Yeah.
but more so is the evidence that you were in on that robbery in Waukesha.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
So that's what the evidence shows.
Hold on, run it back. What you say? You said the evidence that what?
The evidence and the information that we learned from everybody we talked to shows that you were in on that robbery in Waukesha.
Yeah, how was I in on it?
How was you in on it?
Yeah, you got my prints. You got my prints, my face on camera.
Yes, we do.
Check this out.
Okay.
If that was me,
Mm-hmm.
why wouldn't you have all the evidence pointing out in front of me?
You want to see all the surveillance video right now? Obviously, we don't have one in the room.
Surveillance with my face direct on it.
Yes, we do. We have that.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
So why you didn't show me pictures? Why you didn't show me pictures like this is you on this?
Pictures?
Yeah.
The detective begins thumbing through evidence photos.
This is the gun at your house.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is the gun in the diaper box. The shoes that you were wearing. This is the mask that you were wearing. Okay. There's several hundred photographs. I didn't get them all. I thought you'd be bored with lots of photographs. There you are, jump on the counter, wearing the pajamas, the shoes with the gun, and the mask. Okay?
Okay, so where's it? Still, you're not telling me. Those
Kenneth.
Listen.
Kenneth, listen to me.
Yeah, I'm listening.
The problem is that you don't know where all the cameras are.
Yeah.
And you're wearing these same clothes on different cameras. Problem is, you didn't have your mask on at that time.
Right.
So,
So where are those photos?
where are these fellas? No.
No, I'm saying.
This guy sitting right in front of
Hold on. I'm saying, where's the photos you said that I'm on camera wearing these clothes?
That's on a video.
On a
That's
video?
on a video DVD.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
And Darren's in the background. So you're a very nice, young, polite man, and I appreciate that. Okay? The problem is, you're trying to get your way out of a situation
that you think I was.
No, I know. That's the thing. Is I know. So I gotta understand something here, Kenneth.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta understand something. All right. Are you gonna end up looking like a guy trying to get out of something, or just like that stolen car thing? All right, I messed up. I drove a car, made a mistake. I'll take responsibility for that, but I ain't gonna take responsibility for the other serious stuff that happened, the burglary and all the thing those guys did. Okay? You weren't responsible for that part, so you didn't have to deal with that part, correct? Same situation here, okay?
So then, how you not know, then why is everything not matching up then? If you got the guys.
No, the guys, you and
Who?
Darren are the guys.
How you know that?
How do I know that?
Yeah, where my fingerprints at? On anything of, this part, they put that in my house.
How come your fingerprints and DA are going to end up on that when we're done processing that?
End up on what?
On the gun, on the mask, on the clothes.
Yeah, okay, and I want to see that. What it do?
Okay.
Listen, when my DA shows up on the mask,
Right.
the clothes,
Kenneth.
and the gun,
Kenneth, you're on surveillance video wearing those clothes just after that robbery.
No.
Yeah, you are.
No. Listen, I'm 100% sure that's not me on that camera.
Okay. And how are you 100% sure that it's not you on that
Because
camera?
I never left out the house that night.
Okay. Everybody else in that house said you did.
Yeah?
Yes.
So where are they statements?
He's got some, I've got some,
That's
other
it.
people got some.
Listen to me, though. I've been listening to you.
Mm-hmm.
I've been giving you information.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, anybody could be behind that mask.
Mm-hmm.
But you want it to be Kenneth. Why?
I don't want it to be.
No, I know why it is.
Okay.
I know why it is. Hold on. I know why it is.
Why is that?
Because you found the things in my house.
The big thing here is, the most important, is what happened during the robbery.
But y'all got them in custody?
Yeah.
Y'all got them in custody? I wonder how y'all get them in custody.
How did we?
Yeah, how did you get them in custody?
We found them.
They weren't in my house, though. So where did you get them in custody?
Where they were at.
Where was it?
Across the hall.
Across the hall. So y'all went in theirs first and then mine?
No, we got them in custody after the search warrant, after you're already in custody.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you got your guys.
We got a lot of guys.
Yeah, you got your two main guys who did it, though.
Well, we got a lot of guys because there's been more than just the Robbie and Walker show.
Damn. So what else been going on?
Robberies in Milwaukee, robberies in West Dallas, robberies in Brookfield.
So you got all the guys, huh?
No, not quite all of them. We're still looking for the white guys involved, too.
Yeah, and you expecting me, and you expecting I'm one of them. Are
You're obviously not one of the white guys that I'm looking for.
I'm not talking about the white guy.
Okay.
I'm saying me.
Right.
You think I'm one of them. You don't know for sure yet until you get the DNA back on those.
No, that'll just confirm what we already know.
That'll confirm, so if it don't confirm it, then what?
We already have enough evidence.
It's not enough evidence.
Okay.
Those evidence was put there by
There's
those
also
guys.
evidence from other robberies that was found in your apartment.
Yeah, like what?
Lottery tickets.
Lottery tickets?
Mm-hmm.
How you know that one? Like, back to what I was saying. How do you know those guys didn't put that there and find their way out?
So it comes down to this. Based on the evidence we have,
You ain't charged with that. That's not mine.
the charging will come from the DA's office. The charging is coming from the DA's office based on the evidence they get. I'm the one that sends them the evidence.
Yeah, you sent them my statement too, right?
Right.
So why you haven't wrote down what I said?
Because it's all being recorded. I don't have to write anything down.
Okay.
Okay?
Perfect. So this should be on recorder. That's not me on them photos.
Okay.
Those evidence was planted in my house by the guys who did it. You got your guys.
Okay.
You want to be different.
What about the other evidence that
What
shows
other
you are?
evidence?
You want surveillance video.
Okay, if you got that, why are you talking to me?
Because I need to know whether you shot that man intentionally or whether it was an
I
accident.
haven't shot anybody. Actually, I think I have a doctor's appointment. Yeah, June. I haven't shot anybody, man.
You have a doctor's appointment? What does that have to do with anything?
It don't have nothing to do with anything.
Okay.
Just remember that. Listen, that ain't me. None of that me, man. I ain't did nothing. I'm innocent until proven guilty.
Okay, well, the evidence we have will prove you guilty.
No, them not my
The
evidence.
difference is, are you going to be proven guilty of intentional homicide or just regular manslaughter?
I haven't killed anyone. I haven't never picked up a gun in a day of my life. So,
You never picked up a gun.
in a day of my life. Never.
Not even your mama's gun?
Nope, I just got her bullets
Yeah.
and gave it to those guys who did the job.
Uh,
The ones you saw have here.
so,
Big guy.
so then what you're telling me is that you provided bullets to two guys who did a robbery, killed a man.
Actually, I didn't provide the bullets. They were like, how should I put this? I didn't need them. Why would I have bullets?
You said you got them out of your mother's bag and gave it to him when he asked for them.
I know. What happened was, see, I'm on medication, right?
What medication are you on,
Listen,
Kenneth?
I'm on Ritalin and all these other medications, right? So my is all up here.
Okay.
So right now, guess what?
What's that?
I don't even know what's going on.
You don't.
You know what I mean? I think you trying to get me to say stuff that I ain't do. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
I ain't did none of that. Well, what you could get me on some bullets?
Providing the ammunition that killed the man? Yeah, that's party to the grandma homicide.
No.
Might as well have pulled the trigger.
No. No. See, what happened was...
Allowing, harboring the man who killed the man?
Listen, what
That's
happened...
also party to the grandma homicide.
Listen, no, all you could give me for it is lying. Those bullets, I don't know where they come from.
Kenneth, this is all about you. If the DA's office looks at this evidence and thinks that you went there to commit a robbery and intentionally shot a man, and he died as a result of that, he's going to think first degree. If there's a circumstance, if there's a reason to get him to think otherwise, that this wasn't intentional, damn, that's important to know. Because he's going to deal with it in a completely different way. He's going to handle what happens to you in a completely different way. You have the key to what happens to you.
Listen,
No, that's what I don't want to happen, Kenneth.
Listen, my life is, listen,
Yes.
whether I tell you or not, I'm done. You're not getting that, right?
No.
Listen, you got evidence in my house.
Right.
You got the gun.
Yes.
I'm done. What is there you want to know? You want me to admit to it? So I'm not going to admit to it. Just get to the point, man.
The point is you got a chance here.
I don't have a chance.
Yes, you do. You got a decision. You got a decision as to whether or not you're going to face life or you're going to face a maximum of 20 years.
A maximum of 20 years.
Right. That means it could be less. Life is life. You can't undo that.
Man, when I get out, man, listen, when I get out, my granny will be dead. My uncle probably be dead, my other uncle. No telling what's going to happen to my mom. She's already sick.
Okay. But how would they react to you having to spend the rest of your life?
You're not getting me. In the next 20 years, that will be the rest of my life. I'll be 40 when I get out.
You know Jerica?
What?
Jerica? You know her?
Who was that?
The girl that drove you guys? The girl you guys walked out of the apartment with? The girl that came back with you guys back to the apartment? You know exactly what I'm talking about. See, Kenneth, we want to give you an opportunity here.
God, no, come on, man, stop. You just making things worse, man.
Trying to help you understand. It's a big difference with whether this was intentionally or an accident. That's a big
You know
difference.
the best thing in life to have
What's that?
or to happen? Death. Let me tell you why death is the best thing.
Come on.
Because there's no more suffering. I always wanted to see death. Never wanted to see life in prison, though. Always wanted to see death. How did it feel? You know what I mean? I promised myself. You know what I promised myself? That I won't go out like these other suckers. You want something? You want the truth, right?
That's what I want.
You know what I want?
What would you like?
I want the last phone call to my mama. You could do that for me, I could do something for you.
I will let you have a phone call.
No. I get what I want first, and then you get what you want.
You know I can't do that right now.
I can't do that right now either. I'm telling you, because I know what's going to happen. I already know. I just know. I know this. Listen, I know this.
Go ahead, tell me what you think's gonna
I
happen.
know my life is gone, man. Whether I tell you the truth or not, my life is done with. I just want to talk to my mama one last time. That's all I want. Just talk to my mama.
And I promise I won't let that happen. I
Ain't
can't
no way
allow.
around this, right?
What you mean? Make a phone call?
No, this jail time.
We gotta deal with this.
Mm-hmm.
You understand that?
Yeah, I know. Oh, I know there is no way around this. It could be cut short, though. I give y'all a few fugitives, wanted for murder, a few big drug dealers, sell heroin. I'm sure some cuts could be made.
You know what? That may be possible. I'm not the person that could say that can happen or not. He's not the person that could say it can happen or not. Okay? Can we get that information so that people can make decisions? Yeah, we can do that. But you know we have to have the truth about what happened.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Now listen, the detectives, they ain't even supposed to be letting me on. He just let me, this his cell phone. He's doing me a favor, because I'm going to do him a favor in a minute.
Oh my God. I just wish this was a damn nightmare. I wish this was a dream, man.
Yeah, me too, Mom. Listen, Mom, we gotta be strong, dog. You hear me?
My baby, you want me to be strong?
Yeah, that's all I want from you, Mom. That's all I ever wanted. You hear me?
Don't cry. Wait a minute. Hey, don't cry, please.
I'm only trying to tell you is, Mom. You gotta be strong.
Okay.
Kenneth, we know what happened.
Yeah, I know
Okay.
you guys know what happened.
But we don't know what was going on in your mind at the time. Okay? Were you mad, angry, vengeful? Were you scared? That's important information for us to know. It's important for us to know so we know what was going on and whether your intention was just to get some quick money, just to scare somebody. Was your intention to really hurt somebody? Or did something happen that you didn't expect? Something went on beyond your control. Something surprised you, and an accident happened.
I still don't know. You guys know. This is the part I'm not getting, though. You guys know it was me.
Right.
So, what is it that you, what's the truth gonna do?
What's the truth going to do? The truth is going to make a difference as to whether you, I mean, if you went there to intentionally kill somebody or hurt somebody, that's the truth. You know, it is what it is. If you went there to grab some quick money, do a quick robbery for whatever reason, okay, and then there was something that happened in that store that scared you, that surprised you, that you didn't expect, and the gun went off, that's an accident. That's a big difference between intentionally doing something and an accident happening. A man still died. We can't undo that. But understanding the circumstances makes a big difference in how it's dealt with and how you're treated.
Said you want to get down with the team. I told him no. Pulled me to the side. He said, you ain't got no choice. I'm like, what you mean? You know, I'm trying to play the tough road guy with him. Like, what you mean? I'm like, we ain't got no, for you to get down and lay down. I said, all right. He said, where you want to go? I said, I don't know, it's up to you. He said, Waukesha be sweet. I said, oh, okay. Sounds good, come on. He said, oh, you don't have a gun, though. I said, all right. I said, have you ever used a gun? Told him, yeah, but I never used a gun. First time. We went driving around Waukesha for a minute. Couldn't find no places. Till he peeped out a little gas station coming up the road. He supplied the matches and everything. See, his cousin was supposed to do it with us. The one with his mama's name right there.
Mm-hmm.
It was a black mask for him. It was 3 masks in total. I was scared in the car. He had the gun still. He said, no, ain't no backing down now. We already here. He said, get out the car, come on. We get out the car. He keep telling me, as we get out, he keep telling me, go ahead and do it. I'm gonna be waiting for you. He went and took a leak. And I was waiting. I'm like, I'm shaking. I'm scared, you know what I mean? I'm like, damn, what the f finna happen? So I go in the store, and I see him come behind me, but then when I look back, he wasn't there no more. The guy started freaking out. I started freaking out too. I'm like, what the f should I do? You know what I mean? So he ran out. As I'm climbing over the counter, and I don't see him no more. All I see is the guy come around and grab me. Next thing I know, the gun go off. Like, wow, what the f? Oh my God. So I'm shaking. I'm like, okay, I just did this all for nothing. I still ain't got nothing. And I found the money and stuff. He took all the money. That's why I was asking you, did you get any money?
Mm-hmm.
He got all the money.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, by the time I make it out the store, my mask fall off, my hat fall off, and, you know, I pick these things back up.
Mm-hmm.
I get in the car. I was like, I think I shot the guy. And he was like, oh, well. I was like, no, bro, I just shot somebody, bro. Telling him that, like, he's like, you did it on purpose? I said, no, I ain't trying to shoot him. I was like, he was like, oh, he got what he deserved. Everybody could tell that I'm someone right about me. It's almost if I wanted to hand myself over for taking a life. Never killed nobody a day in my life. Never thought it was possible. No, of course, I didn't try to kill dude. I didn't know the gun went off. Until when we get back to my house, he showed me, like, yeah, you had it off safety. Safety. All along. He took it off safety. Yeah. But, guys got your information now.
Where was the gun at the time?
He had it.
Okay.
My little brother didn't know, but that night after it was done, he told me to put it in the baby bag. He said they wouldn't ever look in there.
Who told you that?
Daryl.
Daryl or Darren?
Darren.
Darren, the bald guy.
The bald guy.
Okay, because the other guy goes by Daryl. What about the clothes you were wearing?
Here in the closet.
Pajama pants and the mask and the shoes. What about that jacket you were wearing?
That's long gone.
Where did it end up?
On the highway somewhere.
Like on the interstate highway?
As we was coming back to Milwaukee. Threw it out the window as we was driving.
Okay, what about that hat?
Y'all didn't get it?
I don't have it.
I had it somewhere.
I mean, it's a nice hat. Was it in the apartment?
Mm-mm. I actually, tell you the truth, I really, like, it's sponsorship and, like, happened so fast, man.
Oh, I understand that.
What happened to the gloves you guys were wearing?
The girl got rid of all the evidence that was left in the car.
Did he give you any money at all?
No. I didn't want no money. I was too scared.
Did he offer you any money?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say, we finna bust it down the middle. No, what you talking about? I said, no, I don't want none, bro.
How long did he stay then?
He stayed. I told you I went to sleep. I really did go to sleep.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm so sorry, Mom. Just be strong. Oh. I don't want you. Ma, you gotta be strong for me. If you don't be strong, I can't be strong. If you ain't never gave me what I want, do it for me now. And that's to be strong. You gotta be strong, Ma. Please. Just be strong. I'm gonna tell these people what they want to know. You just gotta be strong for me. You and my brothers and sisters, y'all gotta be strong for me. I'm gonna do the right thing. I'm gonna do the right thing, Ma. I'm gonna do the right thing.
I'd like to speak to you about a robbery that happened downtown late last year, on December 29th. Okay, the handgun was used in that robbery as well.
Yeah.
You want to tell me about that?
Guy that I bought the gun from gave him like $200. Same kid like me, out here trying to find a way.
Is there any particular reason why you picked this bank
My
out?
uncle needed money to get buried properly.
Okay. Well, there's a lot of banks out there. Is there a reason why you picked this bank?
I knew all about the bank.
How's that?
My mom go there.
So she banks there?
Yeah.
Do you bank there?
Yeah, yeah. I get SSI.
Okay, so you have a bank account there?
Yeah.
Is that your regular bank or?
Yeah. Sitting here, guess I didn't make bail. Got time and story to tell. Started when I was 9 years old. Woke up, my daddy was gone. I started hustling, you couldn't tell me nothing. Running in the hood, trying to be somebody. My soul is on empty. I was searching for something. I tried to be good. I tried.
A minute later, Thomas confesses to perhaps his most important authority, God.
Thank you for everything you have done to me. For me. I know what I have done. Shouldn't been done. I know all the commandments. One of them was murder. Another was stealing. And there were a few others. But only you can forgive me. No one else. Only you can set my soul free. Only you can help me go to heaven. Only you can help me change my life. Well, I gotta be willing to change in order for you to help me. And I'm willing to take that chance right now. Hey, Ma, everybody home? Yeah, I hear you, Mom. Ma, I'm good. I'm holding up good. Ma, you gotta know that if I never did what I did, you know Vontae would have went down. Deontay, Kendrick, Delisha, all them would have been gone too, right? Ma, Mama, listen to me now. Ma, what was the lawyer gonna do if they found everything in my room? You're right. Okay, well, that's over with now. Listen, Mama. Ma, that's over with now, though, so I'm just calling to see if everybody's doing okay. Ma, I'm gonna be okay, Ma. Well, I should have thought about that before I did what I did, huh? Now, where Levante at? Put him on the phone.
This is a call to your mom, not Levante.
Mom. Put me on speaker. Hey, I love all y'all, bro. Yeah, I did up. You just learned from my mistakes, B. See, what I care about is my family. That's all I care about. My life is on the line, man.
I understand that, but I can't protect you from people I don't know.
Yeah, help us help you, man.
You know what I'm saying?
This shit is crazy. You want me to... I gave you enough information about Darren.
I understand that. I know that, okay? But we need to know if there's other guns floating out there.
There is. There's... Come on, man. It's not just one gun out there. You know that. We
I
all know
understand
that. There's multiple guns.
And if we can get them, we want to get them.
You're not going to get them. That's what I'm telling you. You're not going to get this. Man, you probably get 5% of these people. See, just told her all right there. You're interested into Darren. Darren. I'm not interested into Darren. I'm not worried about Darren. I'm worried about Darren people and the people he roll with.
Okay.
I'm worried about the people I used to roll with.
Okay, then tell me about Darren's people he rolls with so that I can help you.
So if I tell you about them, what you gonna do?
Look into them. If we can pick them up on other things, we will. They were asking you about other robberies, weren't they? There was other robberies that happened around the same time period. You didn't do every single one of them, did you?
Let's put it this way, there's other guns out there that could potentially hurt your family members. We can get those off the street, we can get those off the street.
Y'all gonna get $1 million. And they got shipments coming in. Of course y'all gonna stop that.
But everyone counts, man, you know that.
There's no way around this.
Let's not make it easy for them, right?
Just gonna put more pressure on my family. Y'all not understanding, man. They don't care. They don't care, man. They don't care. And it's hard because y'all don't see it. These people don't give a about losing their life. They don't got family.
Mm-hmm.
They don't got parents. They don't got brothers and sisters, nephews and nieces. They don't got none of this. They don't care about losing their lives, man. I'm finna die, man. I'm finna die, man. That's what's finna happen. I'm finna die, man. I know. Somebody in my family's finna die. I done gave too much information out already. Y'all are probably already going to watch. Y'all finna have people watching stuff that I done said already. I know how the game works. Y'all already got people out there. That Rico, y'all looking for everybody now. I done gave you names. Y'all connecting the dots now. That's all you doing. Probably gonna be waiting. It's not gonna be nice. They know. This is what I'm telling you. They know. There's nobody in their group. Inside that whole operation, there's only one enemy, and that was me.
Okay.
So they know who to come for. They know who to look for.
Well, look, let me ask you a question then. How would you like us to handle it?
I knew I
Is there a way that you would like for us to deal with it?
Ice down the drain. Whether I go to jail for life or whether I get out, I'm a dead man regardless. Y'all don't even know this. Am I being recorded?
It is on, yeah. We can shut it off.
Do that.
All right. Right back. Computer crash, so it's off. Good? Yeah, computer crash. The recording stopped.
You're not lying to me, right?
No, I can't get, it's all not responding. You know how it goes, not responding on the computer. It's all a white screen right now.
You guys know who Delino Wade is?
Delino Wade? I haven't heard of him, no. That doesn't mean other people don't know.
His name is Delino Wade.
The general?
The general's son.
General's son, okay.
The one I told you he raised since he was a kid. He dated my mom.
Okay. How old is Delano?
30 something.
Okay.
Me and him is very close.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I get y'all this big old bus,
Mm-hmm.
what is there in return for me?
Well,
Listen, now let me tell you something before you start your conversation.
okay.
This will stop the drugs from coming to Waukesha, Chicago, and a few other cities.
Right.
People, all this. I know where all the drugs going.
Mm-hmm.
That can be stopped.
Right.
But the only way I help y'all stop that is y'all help me.
We wanted to talk to you today to clarify some things that we talked about yesterday. Okay?
So what don't
If you want to share additional information, we'd love to hear that additional information and help stop this heroin and all this other stuff. Whether that's going to be able to help you out or not, I don't know. And I can't say one way or the other if it's going to be able to help you out.
No need for me to give up the information. So what's up with this?
Did you want to talk about you and what happened with you?
What did you say you was looking for again?
Well, I wanted to talk a little bit about some of the evidence, the clothing that you said that Darren and his girlfriend got rid of. I'd like to find where they got rid of it, if possible, if you can remember where it went.
If they don't find it, Darren's not connected to the case, huh?
We got other ways to connect Darren to the case, but the more we got, the better. So more is always
There
better.
wouldn't be enough evidence to get him connected to this murder.
There is enough evidence.
How?
How did we know to look for Darren? How do we know to pick up Darren?
Someone
That's
told
what I
him.
mean.
Someone ran their mouth. Whether it was his girl, somebody talked. Y'all didn't just know no location. Y'all didn't know just to come to that house, you know what I mean? I put things together.
Mm-hmm.
Someone had to run their mouth. Someone gave us up that knew what we was doing. That's how y'all knew to get Darren.
Remember that video camera I talked about?
What video camera?
The one that you're on in
Jericho?
Jericho. Why can't I remember Jericho? You, Jericho, and Darren. There's video cameras all over the place. There's video cameras at the gas stations. There's video cameras everywhere. You know, Darren's not a real bright guy. You know why? You know what we found? He left his own Department of Corrections picture in the apartment. He left his own name and picture behind. That's how we know how to get him.
See, something's not right. You told me you got him at the apartment.
Mm-hmm.
You told me yesterday you got him at the apartment.
I told you he was in custody.
No. I asked you, where did you pick him up from? You say, oh, he was next door. We got him right after the bus. That's your exact words to me.
It's his idea, right? It was his girl who drove you there. That's our point.
You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him.
That's what we want to find out.
I could be dead if I do what I do. I could have been dead, man. Then how would y'all would have found him if he killed me?
We find all kinds of people all the time, Kenneth.
Y'all would never found him.
How long have you known him now?
Tell you the truth, the honest truth.
Yeah.
A few days. Y'all don't got nothing on him. Y'all didn't find no evidence on this man. He's gonna beat that case. He's gonna beat it.
How is he going to beat it? He's on camera doing it.
You keep telling me you got enough evidence. You don't. What do you got on him?
I don't have the whole pile. I don't have the whole list.
Name three things you got on this man. To bring him down.
What do you mean to break him down?
To bring him down.
Oh, to bring him down.
Three things.
Witness statements from multiple witnesses and the video.
That's two things. That's not even enough.
Multiple witnesses.
I could say you did that robbery with me.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody could say something.
Mm-hmm.
He did that. He said, she said.
Okay, but we have evidence. That's the point.
On me. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You don't have Darren. You just got him on video cam. It's not like his mask came. It's not like y'all saw his bald head.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all didn't see nothing. The man left me hanging.
That same video camera caught has you guys in your clothes, you guys in your clothes at the gas station. It all matches.
Oh, so he had the same clothes on, huh?
Mm-hmm.
On the video cam?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I've been asking you the whole time. How is you connecting him to the dots?
The clothes.
So why you just been telling me that?
Because I didn't know that's what you were asking.
I was asking you that the whole time. How is he connected to this?
All right. So now you have your answer.
Yeah. You gotta learn from the decisions that you're making. You gotta learn from the decisions that you're making. When you feel my baby.